Hello everyone, how are you? I'm Ed, Edipo, an architect, and it's time for our recommendations, right? The trending colors for next year, and I'm going to show them to you right now. In this video, I've picked out these colors for you that the major brands have selected, and I'm sure you're going to like them. I like them, I enjoy them, and I want to show you these trending colors for next year right now. They've just come out and I want to show you these colors exclusively firsthand right here and now. And they're definitely really beautiful, okay? I liked it. I enjoyed it. This year is awesome, okay? And maybe it could be the next color you paint your house with. Let's check it out right now. The first color, guys, is Despertar, okay? I can tell it's a pastel yellow. You know pastel yellow? A very calm, very soft yellow that can be used to highlight a wall. It can even be used to paint bedrooms and other areas of your house. First color, Despertar, okay? It's a very beautiful color, really cool that I liked a lot, really awesome, okay? I can recommend using it in bedrooms, in your living room. If you want a lighter shade, leaning more towards yellow, it even resembles beige. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you pair it with a very light beige on the other walls, it looks nice. It looks great. And this is the first color I'd like to show you here, Despertar. Very beautiful, very nice. You can use it in a matte finish to paint the inside of your house or in a satin finish and even semi-gloss for the outside area of your house. Despertar, the first beautiful color, a trend for next year. Marrom Luxo. Look at this vibrant color. Look at this striking color. Look at this beautiful color for you to paint an interior wall in your house. This one, this Marrom Luxo, really is a color I would recommend for you to use on just one wall inside your house, okay? Pick one wall per room. It's not like you're going to pick only one wall in your whole house, no. It's per room, like dining room, TV room, bedroom, and so on. Pick a wall and use this color here, and it matches our first color that we just saw here, Despertar. You can paint Despertar on the other walls, pick one wall in the room and use Marrom Luxo there, and I'm sure you get a really nice highlight. If your project calls for it, if your decor calls for it, but this color here is really cool, I liked it a lot. It was a shade like this, you know, really eye-catching, really strong, really vibrant, really striking, that I was waiting for the brands to release, and they did, and now I'm bringing you this Marrom Luxo color. The third color, check this out, Sossego Noturno. Look at this shade. I don't know, we could even say it's lilac, let's put it that way, right? It's a very light lilac shade, very soft, very calm. Joe color is also a very beautiful color for you to paint bedrooms, and I think it would also look great in a TV room. Awesome. I really liked it. I liked it a lot, okay? Out of these first three colors here, that's why I picked them out for you right away. And this Sossego Noturno was a color I fell in love with. And this color, Sossego Noturno, I'm going to suggest in the project because I really liked it, and it's another color you can choose to paint your house. Doce de Figo is our fourth color here that I want to show you, right? And it's a spectacular color that you can use especially to paint details on the facade of your house. Look how interesting. If you choose a shade of yellow, a shade of green, but really light, gray, neutral, around there, you know, those colors, and you want to have something stand out on the facade of your house, here's my tip for you. Doce de Figo, okay? As incredible as it may seem, it looks like a brownish green, right? Like moss green, let's say. It reminds you of those colors, but it's actually in the yellow palette. As incredible as it may seem, it's in the yellow color palette, all right? But it really reminds you of moss, green, I don't know, a dark grayish green and so on, but its name is Doce de Figo. So for you to paint your house's facade, after you've chosen the secondary colors, which one will be the darkest color for the details? Doce de Figo for the fascia, a vertical wall there for emphasis. This color works really well. Lamparina, check out this color too. And right away you might say, hey, are you talking about the updated Papel Picado? Is that it? No, that's not it. This color here, look, Lamparina, it really reminds you of papel picado, but believe me, papel picado, it's in the beige palette. It can even be found in the gray palette, but this Lamparina here is in the orange palette. Believe it or not, it's a color that really reminds you of papel picado. So if you wanted to paint your house or your apartment with papel picado, like I wanted to, but well, I don't know, I wanted a similar color, but not exactly papel picado, but I like the color papel picado. Here's a tip for you, Lamparina, a new color, very beautiful, that reminds you of papel picado, but it's not, okay? So if you want to make your house stand out with a unique color as well, here's my suggestion, which is a trendy color, a new release from the brands for next year, the color Lamparina. Mineral blue is our next color, which kind of feels like it could fit in either the blue or green palette, but it's a really cool color that you can choose to paint, especially a living room. Mineral blue goes well with our third color that I mentioned to you here. Do you remember which one it is? Which was the third color I told you about here? Sossego Noturno, it matches. If you use Sossego Noturno in a project, we can even think of lilac, imagine, right? A shade of lilac. Mineral blue goes perfectly with it. It's also a new color. It's in the blue and green palette, right? Because it's kind of a combined palette and it's a really cool color. It's a standout color. It's a color you can use to paint just one wall in your house, or maybe even paint two walls in your TV room, okay? I liked it. I really loved this mineral blue, okay? I don't know, maybe it could even be used on the cabinetry, if we can replicate this color in the cabinetry, right? Maybe release materials with this color, lacquer the cabinetry with this color. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. You know I'm a fan of the color green. It's no coincidence that Arc 7 has a green symbol. But this Azul mineral shade, yes, it's a trendy color. It's a beautiful color. And it's a color that's going to be a hit next year. And now talking about neutral colors, Aventurina Preta. Pay attention to this color. Don't get confused. It's not the color black. Okay, I'll even read it again here because it's a word that kind of trips up your tongue. Look. Aventurina Preta. That's it. It's black. That's the color black. But it's not. Okay? The absolute black color is that black that even, I don't know, makes the room darker and can even hide its lighting. Aventurina Preta, it's a strong shade of black. So you have to be careful when painting your house, especially the facade of your house, okay? But it's a very beautiful color. It's in the neutral palette and I would recommend you use it for the front trim of your house. Internally, can I be honest with you? I wouldn't recommend using this color to paint the inside of your house. That's just how I feel, okay? That's just my opinion. For the outside area, it's perfect. For the fascia, for a little detail on a wall, it would fit like a glove. Perfect. Especially if your house facade is designed in shades of gray and other neutral tones. It would be perfect for details. So tell me here in the comments which of these colors, new releases, trending colors that are going to be a hit, I'm sure of it because they are very beautiful colors, you would choose to paint your house next year. For interior colors, you can use several of them here, or pretty much all of them except for the last one I just mentioned to you, Aventurina Preta. In my opinion, I wouldn't use that one indoors, but all the others you can use to paint any interior space in your house. You can also use any of them to paint the front of your house. Let me know in the comments which of these colors I just showed you, newly released trend colors I'm giving you a first look at, you would choose. Brands, colors that were launched by the brands. In fact, I even want to tell you here, you're going to ask me in the comments here, right? Yeah, like, तुमो brand के colors में now. Yeah, is it Souvenir, is it Coral, is it Sherwin-Williams, Masa, Anjo? जिद्दो ब्रांड की अपने कलर्स बहुत ही नात, राइट? ये इन कलर्स में जो ये है, they're all from Souvenir. However, I don't have a partnership with Souvenir. This video is not sponsored by Souvenir. I'll bring the next video with colors from Coral, Sherwin-Williams, Masa, and so on. But for this specific content, all these colors are from Souvenir. I don't have a partnership. I'm just showing you colors that they release and that I found very beautiful. I have to agree, these are very beautiful, very lovely colors and I'm sharing them as options for you to paint your house as well. But I want to emphasize again, I'm not saying I have any partnership with Souvenir. I'm just saying these are the colors they released and they're very beautiful colors that I recommend for you to paint your house. I hope you enjoy and like this content. The color tips I shared with you, I always like to share them, right? Near the end of the year, I always bring new colors, new releases and trend colors that the brands have released. And now, Souvenir has released some for you to show you and give you options to choose the color and paint your house for the next year. Start the year off right with a successful paint job on your house, and this video is here for that, to help you out, okay? Take care, see you in the next video.